And welcome in if you're just joining us. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Still in the first inning, 0-0 our score. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, number 92. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Yeah, foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Three-two on the way. That one ripped. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The pitch. This to center field. Crawford under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And today's starter, Chris Murphy. What's the word on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman,
Weston Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jake Cave now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to center, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Devlin Granberg, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. And now the DH, Marcus Wilson.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Granberg leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side. Diving stop at first to Kingery for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That misses. And 1-1. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Jim Haley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Scott Kingery up to hit. Slapped foul. At the belt and fires. Ball one there. And now 1-2.
Two strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ethan Wilson swings through it for strike one. Went deep in the ball game last night. That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air to left center. Tapia settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Out to short. On the story, that ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. The Red Sox out front here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Nico Goodrum up here. And a pitch. To third, Wilson. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Wong, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's going to be number 92. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ground ball right side. And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Jones keeping an eye on him. Rafaela measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Another throw, really keeping him close.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound.
Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Aramis Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Goodrum racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favor. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Wilson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Cave leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jim Haley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Raimel Tapia. That's in there. Going 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Story is out. And that quickly 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Casas off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Scott Kingery. Murphy back to work. In the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Ethan Wilson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Rafaela on the move. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Vidal Brujan. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pitch out, but no action. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And here is Justin Crawford. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next hit, Weston Wilson. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And gone! A 3-run rocket. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and, man, explosive through the zone right there.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jake Cave. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cave coming home. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Marcus Wilson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And 1-2. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Nico Goodrum. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a base hit. Here's the catcher to hit. Connor Wong went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Goodrum, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped into right field, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Second and third here, 1 away. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That catches the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Now a slow roller to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Cedane Rafaela now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Iron Pigs on top here, 6-2. Number 68 comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now the first baseman, Jim Haley. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one misses. 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Scott Kingery. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Norwith Godino up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And now Ethan Wilson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Tapia, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the air, right field, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first. Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered here in this one. Jones with a move to first. And he's back in easily. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Pickoff throw. Tapia dives back in safely. Casas measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Tapia at first, 1 gone. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, he's in there.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now the count is even. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
On the ground right side. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the DH, Marcus Wilson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Brujan has it sized up. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Iron Pigs have the lead 6-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now Vidal Brujan. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Aramis Garcia. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela settles under this one. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And that's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Weston Wilson. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That's a laser base hit. Brujan around third. He'll score. It's 7-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that
line to left. That's a base hit. Run scores. Wilson around third. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 9-3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Norwith Godino gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner leads away at second. Strike on the inside corner. Called strike right there. Cave over at second, one down. In the air, out towards left center. Tapia snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Jim Haley, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Goodrum. That's the third out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs with the lead, 9-3. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Nico Goodrum. Jones back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Damon Jones won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Ben Bowden gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 92 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. The pitch. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Scott Kingery. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And next is the designated hitter, Ethan Wilson. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Granberg throws to second, and he's got a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Puts it away for the out. Aramis Garcia digs in now. In there for strike one.
All one's the count.
Wilson on at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. Granberg settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike one. And strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tapia batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something.
To Kingery for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Iron Pigs have the advantage, 9-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And here it comes. Popped up. Number 92 moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now Weston Wilson. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Tapia in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Granberg sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Kingery to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Digging in, Devlin Granberg. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. And that one a little bit high. The count 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Crawford to third, and he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Goodrum. Lined, and that's a base hit. Wilson around second, headed for third. So they're at the corners now. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swings through that one, 0-1. Wilson at third, Goodrum at first, 2 out of the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Fist. 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Live from Capitol Field, some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, number 55.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And stepping in is the speedy Simone Muzziotti. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 14. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ball one there. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So digging in, Vimael Machine. Lifted in the air, right center field. McDonough under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon.
Second baseman, Cameron Cannon.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit hard, that gets through. Muzziotti rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 46 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 hits in the game last night. Now a fly ball to right center. Esplin on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, Adam Leverett.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Christian Koss. And that one missing low. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. That clips the corner. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Tyler McDonough.
The center fielder, Tyler McDonough.
And that's in there for strike one. That clips a corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Blaze Jordan getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go on to inning number 2. The Fightin' Phils on top 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Carlos De La Cruz. The pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Koss. The tag, and he's out. And now the right fielder, Chad Castillo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, number 30. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Right side. Esplin makes the play. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Tyler Dearden.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that one in the air center field. Muzziotti moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's the third baseman, Alex Binelas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Max McDowell. The right-hander back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Muzziotti in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And it's through for a hit. Muzziotti coming home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Vimael Machine. Checks over to first, back safely. Machine hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hernandez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Esplin.
The right fielder, Tyler.
The wind of the pitch.
Strike 1. 0-1.
Line drive. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick York. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there for strike 1. York, only 20 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The pitch. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
You'll 1. This one in the air center field. Muzziotti under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Koss. In the air, right field, and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. York, the lead runner, out at second. Koss on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And just misses with that one. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. The Fightin' Phils lead it 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, number 46. And the right-hander back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Chad Castillo.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That to right. And that is a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Liner, base hit. De La Cruz around third. He will score. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and deals. Throw over to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
You got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Muzziotti, the next to hit, takes ball 1. McDowell stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Michael Geddes appears to be getting loose. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. There's a swing and a miss.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. McDonough moving to his left, grabs it on the run, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Blaze Jordan. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Now the left fielder, Tyler Dearden. Flied out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. At the plate, Alex Binelas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here it comes.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
They say you win. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, number 14. And a pitch. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Esplin makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to center. McDonough pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, center field. McDonough makes the grab on the run. Now the catcher up to hit, Ronaldo Hernandez.
The catcher.
And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Koss stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, and it gets by him. So a man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. That one off the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike. Koss leads off first with 1 away. Over to first, and he's saved. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Fly ball down the line. Number 14 on the move to his right. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down. Now here is Blaze Jordan. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Geddes. He's been so good against lefties. And now the first baseman, number 46. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Geddes, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike. Chopper right side. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Carlos De La Cruz. Out to short, Koss. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Castillo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. A lefty up and throwing out there. Castillo, 22 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2022. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So digging in, number 30.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Fightin' Phils on top here, 4-0. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Tyler Dearden.
The left fielder, Tyler.
The pitch.
Dearden.
Good eye right there. There's a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. Alex Pinellas, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. And there's the strike. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of inning number 7, and now Max McDowell. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into center. McDonough makes the catch. One up, one down. This is Simone Muzziotti.
The center fielder, Simone Muzziotti.
Foul ball there. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now number 14. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McDonough should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Tyler Esplin. Leverett back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. He was late there. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Nick York. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Machine fires to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Fightin' Phils with the lead 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 95.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the batter now, Vimael Machine. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 low. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right side of the infield. York in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Cameron Cannon will hit next. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 46, the next to hit, takes outside. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Carlos De La Cruz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Popped up. Esplin makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Christian Koss. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. Leverett still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Left field. Number 14 under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. And here is Tyler McDonough. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 14 under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the DH, Blaze Jordan. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, left
Tyler Dearden digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's just foul. Jordan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2-2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Alex Benelis, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chad Castillo. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And a good eye there. Swing and a ball popped up. Koss has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 down. So up next, number 30. And a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Max McDowell. Out towards right center field. Esplin settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be Ryan Fitzgerald. The pitch. And there's the strike. And that's a little high. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now Tyler Esplin. Fitzgerald, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint. Through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Adam Leverett gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Number 40 on to pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 40, Brett Short.
And here is Nick York. First offering misses the mark. And that's too high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. But the return throw is off target. They can't turn the double play.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Way high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And now the shortstop, Christian Koss. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Way outside, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 4 runs on 9 hits.